Here in La Jolla, Texas tonight, as these two teams, the Mission Veterans Memorial Patriots and the Palmview Lobos, are all tied up at 7 apiece with 10:17 remaining in the first quarter of tonight's ball game. It's been electrifying so far with A.J. Gonzaki, the quarterback of the Veterans Memorial Patriots, taking the Patriots' opening drive and putting it in the end zone for a touchdown. And then Palmview Lobos back the other way. Danny Cantu, the ball carrier. Vets have the ball. First down and 10 from the 25-yard line. Cantu got a couple up to the 29-yard line.
44.
Be second down and 6 coming up for the Patriots. Tonight's game is powered by Hacienda Ford, University Drive, and McCall Road in Edinburgh. Gonzalez back to throw. Throws it to a wide open number 88. He's got room to run. Sidesteps some defenders and gets down in Palmview territory at the 43-yard line. First down and 10, Patriots. Here's a handoff to Cantu over right tackle. Cantu with running room, a first down and more, gets down to the 27-yard line. We got a flag on the play, though, back at the 41. Holding the call against the Patriots, and that'll push them back 10 yards. First down at 20 coming up for the Patriots. From the 47-yard line, Gonzalez rolls wide left. Now he'll keep it and run down his own sideline, and he gets back to the original, looked like to be the original line of scrimmage. They're actually going to call him out of bounds much sooner than that at around the 50-yard line. Second down, 17 yards to go. Gonzalez, straight drop back, screen pass, and that ball falls right in the middle of nowhere. Almost picked off there by a Lobo at around the 45-yard line. Third and 17 coming up in a tied ball game at 7-all tonight. Here in La Jolla, Texas, a beautiful night for football. Temperature around 71 degrees outside. Third down, 17 to go for the Patriots at midfield. Gonzalez throws it, deep ball. First down to Eddie Vasquez at the 33. Cantu on the stop for the Palmview Lobos. 8:45 remaining in the first quarter of play. Tied ball game at 7-all. Vets have the ball on the left hash. Here's a handoff to Cantu around the left edge. Here he goes, Danny Cantu in the red zone. Dropped at the Palmview 16-yard line. First down, Patriots. First and 10, Patriots in the red zone at the Lobo 16-yard line. Trips right formation for the Patriots. Gonzalez, straight drop back, throws it to the left, caught. Eddie Vasquez at the 6-yard line, and Vasquez. Another reception on the evening. He had a touchdown pass last week in their game against Brownsville Pace. It sealed the deal for the Patriots. This time he gets one big in the red zone. 2nd and 1 for Patriots at the Palmview 7-yard line. Handoff to Cantu. Cantu swallowed up in the backfield by lots of Lobos. Loss of a yard on the play. Gonzaki takes the snap. In pressure in the backfield, turns around the other way, wants to throw it, continues looking down the field, across the middle in the end zone. That's picked off by Palmview, and here they come, and they're out of bounds at the 17-yard line. And Gonzaki throws his first interception of the season. He's only played 2 games, and this is his first pick. Gino Ibarra on the interception for the Lobos, and the Lobos have the ball back 1st and 10 at around the 8-yard line. One of the keys, Hacienda F-150 truck keys to the game for these Palmview Lobos is defense, and right there, their secondary shined as Gonzaki was looking for a place to throw the football, threw it across the plane and threw the interception. 1st down and 10, Lobos. Here's a handoff to a running back. And nowhere to go, swallowed up by lots of Patriots at around the 9-yard line. Carlos Pena got the nod. He is the top leading rusher in District 16 5A Division I and the 2nd all-time leading rusher in the Valley behind McAllen Memorial's Campbell Spates. 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. Did not look like Pena got much there, but with the penetration of that offensive line, he was able to get a few yards off the penetration alone. This time it's a run out to the right. A.J. Chapa, the ball carrier, and he picks up a couple of more. Chapa already with 1 touchdown tonight for the Palmview Lobos. There's a correction on the ball carrier, was Carlos Pena. And it's a 3rd down and about 4 to go coming up for Palmview at around the 16-yard line. Here's another handoff going the other way, and lots of Patriots on the stop there. And thinking about the game all week long. Actually, for a couple of weeks now, I've been thinking about this game and talking up this game and realizing that it's really important for that defensive line of the Patriots to hold off that Palmview offensive line and allow their linebackers to roam freely, fill in gaps, and fly to the football. Here's a punt for Palmview. Patriots back deep at midfield. Ball will take a Palmview bounce at the 45, and they'll down it at their own 46-yard line. So Vets with a short field when we come back on Rio Sports Live. Back live at Pack Stadium in La Jolla, Texas, as the Vets on a 1st and 10. It's an end-around handoff to the wide receiver, Mikey Garcia, and Garcia stood up by the Lobos after picking up about 6 yards. Freddie Flores on the stop for Palmview. And Mikey got to the 40-yard line. Ball put down on the left hash. It'll be 2nd down and 4 coming up for the Patriots. Patriots. Gonzaki rolls right, throws this one, looking for Jathan Barrera. And that pass is incomplete, thrown out of bounds. 4:12 remaining in the first quarter of play. It's all tied here at 7 here in La Jolla tonight. Veterans comes into this game 7-0 in district play. Palmview right behind them at 6-1. Palmview looking for a piece of the district crown tonight. On third down, Gonzaga pump fakes. He'll take quarterback draw, head up the middle, and he's met by Lobos at the 40-yard line, shy of the first down of about 2 yards. Nicholas Watt is on the stop for the Lobos. And we've got a fourth down and about 3 yards to go for the Patriots. Patriots keep their offense on the field. Trips right formation. They're going to go for this one with 3 minutes left in the quarter. Gonzaga back to throw, fires it to the right-hand side, caught by a receiver. Up the field he goes, and that's number 4, Alan Vasquez, who gets the Patriot first down, and the Patriots are moving the chains. Freddie Flores on the stop again for the Lobos. Patriots get to the Lobo 26-yard line. Ball put down on the right hash. 3 wideouts wide left. Rodriguez wide right. Danny Cantu in the backfield to Gonzaga's left. Cantu gets the handoff. Up the middle he goes. Down to the 20-yard line. Brought down by Pablo Guerrero, the linebacker. A junior for the Palmview Lobos defense. 2nd down and 5 coming up for Veterans Memorial. 3:05 remaining in the first quarter of play here tonight. 2nd down and 5. Gonzaga takes the snap, rolls left, pump fake, throws it across the field, and it's caught by a Patriot at the 11-yard line. That's caught by Beto Diaz. And Diaz catching a big pass. He also had a touchdown catch last week against Brownsville Pace. Gonzaga throwing a dangerous pass there. He goes wide left and he throws it across the middle of the field. That's just asking for an interception. We've seen that in their last drive, but Diaz was able to bring that one down. Gonzaga straight drop back, fires it. And that's incomplete. He had Diaz wide open at the 4-yard line, but the ball was overthrown, and it'll be a 2nd down and 10 coming up for Veterans Memorial. 2:18 remaining in the first quarter of play. Tied ball game at 7. Second down and 10 from the 11. Gonzaga, straight drop back, wants to throw it, fires it. That pass is caught by Danny Cantu for the touchdown. 2:11 remaining in the first quarter of play, and Patriots capitalize on the short field. Started this drive back at the Palmview 46-yard line. Here comes the point after. Kick is up. It is good. 14-7 our score. 2:11 remaining in the first quarter of play. Back in a moment on Rio Sports Live.
Thanks for watching Rio Sports Live. Thanks for watching Rio Sports Live.
Rio Sports 5, #1.
At San Benito Vision Source, the optometry staff works around your busy schedule and take the time to answer your questions and concerns prior to a visit. Dr. Jaime Rodriguez and Dr. Laura Loki offering full vision examinations, diagnostics, and treatment of an array of eye diseases and conditions to keep your eyes healthy. Call the friendly staff today with questions or schedule a consultation. San Benito Vision Source.
Hi, we're Lady Vikings, and thank you for watching Rio Sports Live.
Alexis Gonzalez and Carlos Pena back deep to receive the kickoff from the Patriots. Back at their 10-yard line. This is a north-south football field. Palmview is facing to the north. Vets is going south. Beautiful night for football. Hardly any breeze at all. Temperature around 70 degrees here in La Joya, Texas tonight. Couldn't ask for any better conditions for football tonight on a Friday night, especially in this big district 16 5A Division I football contest between these two teams. Freddie Flores on the kickoff return will bring that ball back to the 35-yard line, and we'll see Palmview's offense back on the field for the third time tonight. A.J. Chapa took the ball for a 60-plus yard touchdown run in the Palmview's first drive of the football game. And then Vets shut them down in their second offensive possession. This is their third. 1st and 10 from the 35. It's a toss to Carlos Pena. Pena around the edge and up to the 42-yard line.
Carlos Pena.
Second down and 5 coming up for the Lobos as Michael Deonda is on the tackle. A lot of talk about this Blue Dog defense that the Patriots have. Second down and 5. Tight formation. Here's a handoff over the right tackle. Aerith Ibanez on the stop there for the Patriots. Ball carrier was Adrian Vasquez, number 40. He's a bigger running back. Third down and 2 coming up for the Lobos. 1:15 remaining in the quarter. Ball on the 44-yard line between the hashes. Tight formation in this wing T offense. There's a snap, handoff to a running back. Looks like it was Pena and looked like he got enough for the first down. About a 3-yard gain to the 47-yard line. So if you're Coach Requeñas of the Palmview Lobos, ball control offense, keep it on the ground and keep the ball out of the Patriots' hands. First down and 10, Lobos. It's a handoff up the middle that time.
Ball carrier is number 40, Adrian Vasquez.
Vasquez, the ball carrier again.
On the stop is number 44, Mark Champion.
Champion, the defensive end on the stop for the Patriots. Champion, a good-sized kid, about 6'2", 200 plus. Second down, 7 yards to go. Ball near midfield on the left hash. 10 seconds remaining in the quarter. Looks like we're going to finish out the quarter and go on to quarter number 2 here in La Joya, Texas tonight. 14-7 our score. Back in a moment.
Hola, les habla su amigo Benjamín Gómez, el alcalde de San Benito, invitando a toda la gente que venga a visitarnos aquí a San Benito. Crucen por el puente Los Indios, más bien conocido como el puente de Lucio Blanco. Visítenos a las atracciones que tenemos aquí en San Benito. Aquí los esperamos. Muchas gracias. Su amigo Benjamín Gómez.
Back at La Joya ISD's Pack Stadium, sponsored tonight by Hacienda Ford, 107 and McCall Road in Edinburgh. Second down for the Palmview Lobos from midfield. And here's a handoff to a running back, and he'll go nowhere. He's brought down in the backfield. Number 5 on the stop there. We'll get a name of that young man here in just a minute. Chapa, the ball carrier. And the Patriots got the penetration they needed and stopped the play in the backfield before it even got going.
On the stop was number 17, Roman Villarreal.
Roman Villarreal on the stop.
And 11 for the Lobos.
So it'll be third down, 10 yards to go for the Lobos from the 47-yard line. Ball on the left hash. Quarterback back to throw. In trouble, scrambles out of the backfield, throws it down the field, and that's picked off by the Patriots at the 28-yard line. Number 11 on the interception for the Veterans Memorial Patriots. and the Patriots have the ball back. We have a flag on the play, though. Flag at the 42-yard line. Picked off by number 11 and 11-11 on the scoreboard.
During the return, illegal block in the back. Return team number 26. That's a 10-yard penalty from the end of that run. First down. Mission.
So Patriots very well susceptible to penalties. They already had a 15-yard unsportsmanlike conduct penalty called against them. This time it's an illegal block in the back, a 10-yard penalty. Will move the Patriots backwards from the spot of the foul, so they'll get the ball on the left hash at the 21-yard line. Patriots on top 14-7. I'll adjust my scoreboard there, fans. Apologize for that. First down and 10, Patriots. Here's a handoff to Danny Cantu. Cantu around the edge, and he can't get it going. Brought down there by 32 of the Palmview Lobos. That's Miguel Alanis. Alanis, a junior defensive lineman for these Palmview Lobos, making a great stop there on the powerful Danny Cantu. Cantu, about 5'10", 205-pound running back. Penalty called against the Lobos there. Missed the call. Looks like it was only a 5-yard penalty. That'll give the Patriots the ball at the 26-yard line. Ball on the left hash. 3 wideouts wide right. Gonzalez with the snap from the gun. Wants to throw it. This time he wants to run. Now he looks down the field, running, coming left. Now he'll try to go deep. Now he'll go back the other way. And Gonzalez gets swallowed up at the 20-yard line. He'll learn real fast. If you're not Landry Gilpin, you can't make moves like that. I'm sure he'll have that conversation with his coach later on the sideline. But Miguel Alanis on the stop for the Lobos. He'll get the credit for the quarterback sack. And it'll be a 2nd down and 9 coming up for the Patriots. Good job by the Palmview defensive secondary covering up these Veterans Memorial wide receivers. This time Gonzalez will keep the football, head up the field, and he'll get back to the original line of scrimmage of the 26-yard line.
Number 1, Mike
Gonzalez, one of the leading wide receivers in District 16 5A Division I, is now playing quarterback. He accepted the role as quarterback after Ricky Reyna was knocked out of the Donna game with a broken leg, a season-ending injury. So Gonzalez played some quarterback in middle school, and here he is tonight playing his 3rd varsity football game. He completes a pass there to Beto Diaz at the 28-yard line. We've got 9:17 remaining in the first half of play here in La Jolla tonight. 4th and 2 for the Patriots. And looks like Deonda will go back deep to punt it.
Michael Deonda. Back to receive the punt is number 20, Freddie Flores.
Freddie Flores back deep to receive for Palmview. Deonda's kick will take a veteran's bounce at the 40-yard line. They'll put it down at the 38-yard line. 14-7 our score back after this.
Lobos will take over.
Start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
First down and 10, Palmview Lobos. Here's a handoff to a running back. Up the middle he goes for about 3 or 4 yards to about the 41-yard line over the right guard. Carlos Pena,
On the stop is number 14,
the
Michael
ball
De
carrier.
Leon.
De Leon on the
Bringing up
stop
the play, bringing up
for
the
the
2nd and
Patriots.
6.
2nd down and 6 coming up. Ball between the hashes at the 41-yard line for Palmview. Quarterback back to throw it. Throws a deep ball, and that's picked off at the 40-yard line. Number 11 again with his 2nd interception of the evening.
By number 11, Michael Pena.
Michael Pena on the interception for the Patriots. And the Patriots celebrate their 2nd pick of the evening. Palmview had a man down the field. The ball was just a little short. There was a couple of Patriots there between the receiver and the quarterback.
Patriots will take over on their own 41-yard line.
1st down and 10.
1st and
Patriots
10
going
for
the
the
other way at the 40-yard line. Ball on the left hash. 8:03 remaining in the half. Gonzalez with time. Looking down the field. Now he's flushed down the pocket. Rolls to the right. Pass caught by Rodriguez at the 49-yard line
Gonzalez
for the
pass is
Patriot
complete to number
1st down.
88, Justin Rodriguez.
Patriots will move the chains after Justin Rodriguez's
1st and 10
reception
for the Patriots.
for the 1st down. Ball will be put on the Palmview 49-yard line on the right hash. 3 wideouts, wide right, 2 right, 2 left. Fake handoff. Nope, this is a handoff to Danny Cantu, and Cantu breaking some tackles, running tough, and gets all the way to the 41-yard line. Cantu on a good run there.
By number 30, Pablo Guerrero.
Much talk in the district about the running back for Palmview, Carlos Pena. Danny Cantu right up there as well. Doesn't have as many yards as
2nd and
Pena
4.
does, but he has quite a few of them at about 500. Pena with about 1,400. 2nd down and 4 yards to go for the Patriots. 4 wide receivers set, same formation. Gonzalez will run it. Around the edge, here he goes. Gonzalez gets a 1st down. He gets blown out of bounds, and we've got flags coming out as the Lobos will most likely be charged with a personal foul for knocking the quarterback out of bounds after he stepped out of bounds. We await our call from the official. Tonight's game is being video recorded for playback on demand later on after the game. La Jolla ISD TV doing the camera work tonight.
After the play was over, personal foul on the defense of the 24. That's a 15-yard penalty added to the end of the run. Automatic 1st down.
So that turns Gonzalez's
It'll be a 1st down for the
6-yard
Patriots.
scamper into a
43-yard line.
21-yard run, as the Patriots will have the football 1st and 10 on the Palmview 22. 6:40 left in the 1st half of play. It's a 14-7 ball game. Patriots on top. Gonzalez with the snap. He'll give it to the running back. This is 33, and he gets
Ball
inside the
carrier, number
20.
33,
Brought down at the
Isaiah
18-yard line. Flores, the ball carrier.
On the stop was number 53.
53 on the stop. That's Roman Ortiz, the defensive lineman
Four in the play, bringing up a 2nd
for the
and 6.
Lobos. Second down. Gonzalez throws it. Pass caught by Eddie Vasquez at the 8-yard line, and Vasquez taken out of bounds immediately by Aaron Gonzalez, the defensive back.
On the stop is number 3, Fernando Cavazos.
And also Fernando Cavazos in on the stop as well, with 6:02 remaining in the 1st half of
At the
play.
Lobo 5-yard line.
Patriots at the Lobo 5-yard line. 3 wide receivers wide right. Gonzalez Rolling right. Looking in the end zone. Pass is caught by Beto Diaz for a Patriot touchdown. What a job there by A.J. Gonzaki, the quarterback of the Patriots. Rolling right, staying patient, waiting for Diaz to open up and come free. And he threw the ball right where it needed to go. Touchdown, Patriots. Point after attempt by the Patriots. The kick is up. And it is good. We have a flag on the play. Offsides on the defense. Penalty will be assessed on the kickoff, and we'll be back. 21-7 our score with 5:56 remaining in the second quarter.
Hi, we're Mackay Bulldogs. Thanks for watching Real Sports Live.
Needing a treat before or after the big game? Then when in Harlingen, stop in at the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli and treat yourself to some amazing things. Ice creams, shakes, sundaes, banana splits, and that's just a sample. If you can dream it, they can make it at the Scoop in Harlingen. From the deli comes a variety of sandwiches that is sure to bring you back for more. Hamburgers and hot dogs served every day. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 7, Sundays from 12 to 6 on F Street in Harlingen. It's the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli.
Welcome back to Rio Sports Live. Tonight's broadcast powered by Hacienda Ford. We're live from La Jolla, Texas tonight at Pack Stadium. As the Patriots are ahead by 2 touchdowns tonight over the Palmview Lobos in this big District 16 5A Division I football game. Patriots will kick it off from the 40-yard line. They did decline the penalty. High end over end kick toward the right, be fielded by the Lobos at the 29-yard line, and what a great open field special teams tackle there by the Patriots. And we've got flags on the play. Lots of flags. I think every official on the field threw a flag. We await our call from the official.
After the play was over, personal foul, they hit number 17 on the return team.
So they're going to get Sebastian Guerrero of Palmview with a late hit. Personal foul of 15 yards will be assessed against the Lobos, and that will march them backwards. And the ball will be put down on the 17-yard line, left hash for the Palmview Lobos. First down and 10. Handoff to a running back, nowhere to go. All kinds of Patriots pile up there to make the stop for a loss of 1 yard on the play. Looks like Carlos Pena up from the pile. They're going to put the ball down. It's a 2-yard gain at the 19-yard line. Second down and 9 coming up. Only a 1-yard gain that time. Ball on the right hash. Handoff to Chapa. Chapa over the left tackle. Chapa goes nowhere. Maya got a couple.
Ball carrier is number 22, A.J. Chapa.
Couple more. Third down and 5 coming up.
14, Michael De Leon. It'll bring up
you know, it looks like from my vantage point that he goes nowhere, but this offensive line of Palmview so explosive and coming off the football that they themselves give the running backs about 2 or 3 yards. Here's a handoff again. This looks like Chapa. Chapa breaks away. Down the field he goes, crosses midfield, the 30, the 25, and out of bounds at around the 21-yard line. A.J. Chapa. Big run there that time for the Palmview Lobos. Simple handoff over the left tackle. And he got a couple of blocks, but the rest of it was all him. He just spun away and broke away from tackles and headed down the field. And he kicked it into high gear. It's such a big burst of speed that this young man has. A.J. Chapa, he's only a sophomore. A lot of great football left in that young man here in Palmview. First down and 10, Palmview at the 24-yard line of the Patriots. And we have a flag on the field. The play is blown before it even got started. 85 of the offense called with a false start. That's Carlos Reyna, the tight end. 5-yard penalty. Marched off against the Lobos. 4:29 remaining in the first half of play here in La Jolla tonight. Ball put down on the 29-yard line on the left hash. First down at 15. Here's a handoff, and nowhere. Patriots. Aerith Ibanez, the linebacker. And the Patriots are going to get called with a penalty here of unsportsmanlike conduct for celebration after the penalty. I don't even know the call, but I bet you $1 to the donut that this is what it is. .4:19 remaining in the first half of play.
After the play was over, unsportsmanlike conduct on the defense number 43.
Yeah, they got Ibanez for taunting because after he made the tackle, he stood up and celebrated right on top of the person that he tackled. And you're not supposed to do that in high school football. Well, really not any sport, but you know, they get away with it in the NFL most of the time, but here in high school, can't do that. First down and 10 for the Lobos, and Lobos give it to A.J. Chapa around the left-hand side. And Chapa gets about 5 or 6 yards. Ball will be put down on the Patriot 10-yard line. Hector Valles on the stop, one of the linebackers for the Patriots. Actually a 4-yard gain on the play. It'll be second down and 6 coming up. .339 remaining in the first half. Here's the snap. Quarterback rolls right, fires it toward the end zone. That's caught. Touchdown, Palmview. A simple bootleg play there by the quarterback. Jeremy Galvan on the touchdown for the Palmview Lobos. And here's the point after attempt for Palmview. Kick is up. It's good. Flag on the play, though. Carlos Pena's point after is good. Maybe an offsides penalty like we had on the last one. Yep. Penalty declined, and 21-14 our score with 3:30 remaining in the first half of play. Patriots on top by 7.
Lady Tigers, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
We are this close.
We're this close.
We are this close of wanting to making history.
This close to changing the world.
We're this close.
This close. This close to making sure no child suffers a crippling disease
ever again. This close.
We are this close to ending polio.
Ending polio. All we need is you.
This close.
If we don't act now, we may lose this chance forever. Help Rotary make history at endpolionow.org.
Alan Vasquez and Jathan Barrera back deep to receive for the Patriots. Palmview will kick it off from the 40-yard line. 3:30 remaining in the half. Patriots up by 7 points. Javier Corona will kick this one away. It's a short end over end kick, will be taken by the Patriots. Actually, they'll drop the football at the 26-yard line, and Vasquez will jump on it and secure the ball. Good heads-up play there by Vasquez. We've seen the Patriots do that numerous times throughout the season. And Vasquez makes a heads-up play and jumps on the football. Gives his offense a 1st and 10 on the left hash from the 27-yard line.
Northwest side of the stadium.
Tonight's game being streamed on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter, and also the Roku app. This is live audio tonight on a Friday night here in La Jolla, Texas. 2 wideouts, wide right, 2 to the left. And the play is blown dead. Flag on the play. Delay a game called on the Patriots. Now, that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Backwards we go. 1st down and 15 coming up. Ball put down on the 22-yard line. Same formation, 4 wide receivers. Gonzalez, straight drop back, fires it over the middle, and that's overthrown, intended for Eddie Vasquez near the 40-yard line.
For number 13, Eddie Vasquez,
Palmview Lobo.
20,
Freddie Flores could have had a pick there, and he knew it. 1st down and 15, 2nd down and 15 coming up after the incompletion. 4 wide receivers, same set. Gonzalez in the shotgun formation. Zock fakes the handoff, rolls left, under pressure, and he'll throw this one out of bounds.
Flag on the play.
Good job by D lineman in the backfield. Number 99, Edward Chapa. Chapa shaken up on the play. We'll take a timeout.
Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Hola, les habla su amigo Benjamín Gómez, el alcalde de San Benito, invitando a toda la gente que venga a visitarnos aquí a San Benito. Crucen por el puente Los Indios, más bien conocido como el puente de Lucio Blanco. Visítenos a las atracciones que tenemos aquí en San Benito. Aquí los esperamos. Muchas gracias. Su amigo Benjamín Gómez.
Hi, thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
Back here at La Jolla ISD's packed stadium. 1st down and 10 for the Patriots. Ball put down on the 37-yard line on the left hash with 3:13 remaining in the half. Gonzalez, quarterback, rolling right-hand side. Throws it down the field, looking for Eddie Vasquez, and he's incomplete. Out of Eddie Vasquez's hands. He had a defender all over him.
For number 13, Eddie
Vasquez got up,
by his counterpart, number 13,
shaken on the play. Cantu on the defense for the Palmview Lobos.
For the Patriots.
And it'll be a 2nd down and 10 for the Patriots. Ball put down on the left hash at the 37-yard line, 3:05 remaining in the half. 3 wideouts, wide right. Gonzalez, quick pass to the left. That's incomplete. Gonzalez looking for Eddie Vasquez. And that was thrown beyond Vasquez's reach. And it'll be 3rd down and 10 coming up for Veterans Memorial. And Palmview with an opportunity to stop this high-powered offense of the Veterans Memorial Patriots. Four wide receivers on the field, 3rd down and 10. Gonzalez rolls right-hand side, looking down the field, will throw it deep. Sails one out to Jathan Barrera, and Barrera run into by a defender, can't get to the ball, but he'll get the penalty for pass interference at the 19-yard line. Barrera turned around for the football, and the Palmview defender just ran right into him. 2:52 remaining in the first half. Freddie Flores got the penalty. And they'll put the ball on the 48-yard line, and that will give the Patriots a first down. The Palmview 48. Ball on the left hash. It's a 4 wide receiver set for the Patriots. Gonzalez from the gun, under pressure, takes the snap. He'll keep the football, turns the edge, stiffs arm an offender, and here he goes down the sideline. Gonzalez in for the score. Touchdown, Patriots. Quarterback A.J. Gonzalez calls his own number, does a great job. Threw a great stiff arm that broke him free, and down the sideline he went for the Patriot touchdown. (27-14) now. Trujillo for the point after. Right through the uprights it goes, and it's a 28-14 ball game. Patriots on top, 2:40 remaining in the first half of play. We're back in a moment on Rio Sports Live.
Watching Rio Sports Live. Inmates, you are now property of Cell Block X.
Stop by today and enjoy the food at the La Feria Cafe. Great food made to order, handmade tortillas daily, breakfast, lunch, and Friday stop in for supper. The La Feria Cafe, open 7 days a week off of Business 83 in La Feria, Texas.
Carlos Pena and Alexis Gonzalez are back deep to receive for the Palmview Lobos. Freddie Trujillo will kick it away for the Patriots. Correction on the kicker. Kicker will now be 48, Nestor Reyna. It's a high end over end kick. Be fielded at the 28-yard line, returned by the Lobos. And getting around defenders and breaking tackles as the Lobos bring it back to the 49-yard line. Great return there by Freddie Flores. That puts Palmview in really good field position at the 48-yard line with 2:32 remaining in the first half of play, and a chance to answer Mike Gonzalez's last touchdown of the Patriots. 1st and 10. Ball on the left hash. Palmview comes out of the huddle. They'll send 2 wide receivers wide right, 2 backs in the backfield. Here's a handoff to Pena. Pena nowhere to go. Taken down immediately by lots of Patriots. Manuel Cantu in on the stop. Will get the credit for the tackle. No gain on the play. 2nd down and 10 coming up from the 48-yard line. Looking at this defense, these Patriots have only allowed 115 points by opponents all season long. 2nd down and 10, quarterback, straight drop back, fires it, complete to a receiver at the 49-yard line. That's number 9 on the throw, David Gonzalez. Vasquez on the reception. That's a 5-yard gain there for the Patriots. Deonda on the tackle. 5-yard gain there for the Lobos. 3rd and 5 coming up. 1:30 remaining in the half. Gonzalez back under center. 3rd down and 5. Handoff to Chapa. Chapa looking for room to run, nowhere to go. He'll be taken down again by the linebacker Cantu. Cantu having a great series right now. 4th down coming up, 4th and 3. Less than a minute left to go. And Palmview taking their time to get their punt team on the field. And we may be going to halftime. Quick game tonight here in La Jolla, Texas. Looks like La Jolla is going to take the penalty for delay of game. They're going to call the timeout. And talk about it. 36 seconds remaining in the first half of play.
Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
So Palmview on a 4th down takes their first time out of the half. And you never know what's up their sleeve right now. They've got 36 seconds. They're down by 2 touchdowns. 28-14 ball game. They'll line up on a 4th down and 4 in a punt formation. And here's the punt. Palmview will take a Palmview bounce, and they'll down it at the half-yard line. Great job by the special teams of the Palmview Lobos.
Punt is down inside the 1-yard line.
Good kick there, down inside the 1-yard line. 24 seconds remaining. So if you're the Patriots, you can't just take a knee. You got to run this ball.
Patriots will take over. With 24
one play will just run out the clock. For the Patriots. Four wide receivers set. Gonzalez in shotgun, standing in his own end zone. On a 1st down and 10 from the half-yard line. Gonzalez almost dropped the snap. He'll take it up the field and get a couple of yards. Be taken down at the 4-yard line. Dangerous play there. Good job by Gonzalez fielding that snap. 17 seconds. Penalty on the play. Nope, La Jolla wants a timeout. La Jolla Palmview taking the timeout. 17 seconds remaining in the first half of play. A lot of great football going on tonight. Tom Landry Stadium, a big District 30 6A contest happening right now between the PSJA Bears and the Mission Eagles. Eagles 5-0 in that district, and the PSJA Bears are at 4-1. Bears looking for a piece of that district crown, and Coach Lupe Rodriguez coming back to his home turf. Quarterback for the Mission Eagles back in the late 80s. Playing a quarterback in the early 90s, and Coy Detmer. Both of them are head coaches now. And that's a great one. Mr. John with the call right now on Rio Sports Live from Tom Landry Stadium in Mission, Texas. 2nd down and 8 for the Patriots. Gonzalez standing in his end zone. Gets the snap. Up the field he goes, and he'll keep this ball. Bring it all the way up to the 6-yard line. And timeout again by the Palmview Lobos. They burn their third timeout. Just trying to capitalize on a mistake made by the Patriots to try to get a score before they go into the half. Another big game tonight. La Feria hosting Hidalgo tonight. Joe Bowling in System 1 broadcasting that game on Rio Sports Live. And all these games, you can catch highlights and video replay of these games after the football games tonight. You may be wondering, is this thing audio only? Where's the video at? I can see the commercials, but I don't see any video. Well, the UIL prohibits us from broadcasting video games on Friday nights. It's audio only. So we've tried everything we can do, and we play by the rules, and we don't do live video on Friday nights. We do on Thursdays and Saturdays, but no Friday. Patriots will take a knee on third down, and that will do it for the first half of play from La Jolla ISD's packed stadium. It's the Patriots on top at halftime, 28-14. We'll be back on Rio Sports Live.
Welcome to Hacienda Ford's Trucktoberfest.
Trucktoberfest is the biggest sale of the year on new trucks and SUVs at Hacienda Ford. Now, no matter what options you want, it's at Hacienda Ford. Right now, get a 2019 Ford Explorer with up to $10,000 off MSRP at Hacienda Ford.
Trucktoberfest means Hacienda has it.
Hi, we're Mission Veterans, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live. Woo! Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
At San Benito Vision Source, the optometry staff works around your busy schedule and take the time to answer your questions and concerns prior to a visit. Dr. Jaime Rodriguez and Dr. Laura Loki offering full vision examinations, diagnostics, and treatment of an array of eye diseases and conditions to keep your eyes healthy. Call the friendly staff today with questions or schedule a consultation. San Benito Vision Source.
Hi, we're the Lady Diamondbacks, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Hola, les habla su amigo Benjamín Gómez, el alcalde de San Benito, invitando a toda la gente que venga a visitarnos aquí a San Benito. Crucen por el puente Los Indios, más bien conocido como el puente de Lucio Blanco. Visítenos a las atracciones que tenemos aquí en San Benito. Aquí los esperamos. Muchas gracias. Su amigo Benjamín Gómez.
Stop by today and enjoy the food at the La Feria Cafe. Great food made to order, handmade tortillas daily, breakfast, lunch, and Friday stop in for supper. The La Feria Cafe, open 7 days a week off of Business 83 in La Feria, Texas.
Inside a top-secret, highly classified government laboratory, an experimental killer virus has breached containment. You and your team have 60 minutes to find the antivirus. Book your adventure today at TrappedoRGV.com.
With Westago East High School. Thank you for watching Rio Sports Live.
Every great dining adventure begins with one word: fresh. At the Sea Ranch, we combine a fresh, inviting atmosphere with chef-inspired cuisine prepared from the freshest local shrimp, oysters, snapper, and mahi-mahi. Our salmon, Alaskan king crab, and live Maine lobsters are flown in fresh. A local favorite for over 30 years, the Sea Ranch. Come enjoy a fresh experience.
Hi, we're Peter Bay Lady Bears, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live. Go!
Be extra thankful this year with faster internet from VTX1. VTX1 Companies offers fast and reliable internet service throughout the Rio Grande Valley, even to some of the most remote areas. Take a select twice off the cost with free installation. Gobble unlimited gigabytes with a service provider you can trust by calling 1-800-446-2031. VTX1 Companies, connecting you since '52.
Hi, we're the Lady Wildcats, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Men, start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
Fans, if you want to look your best at the next game, then let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house. If it's hats, shirts, buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito.
Welcome to Welcome to Hacienda Ford's Trucktoberfest.
Trucktoberfest is the biggest sale of the year on new trucks and SUVs at Hacienda Ford. Now, no matter what options you want, it's at Hacienda Ford. Right now, get a 2019 Ford Expedition for 0% interest for 72 months plus $2,000 bonus cash.
Trucktoberfest means Hacienda has it.
Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Stop by today and enjoy the food at the La Feria Cafe. Great food made to order, handmade tortillas daily, breakfast, lunch, and Friday stop in for supper. The La Feria Cafe, open 7 days a week off of Business 83 in La Feria, Texas.
You have been taken. There will be no ransom note, a chance to escape. Can you use the clues that others have left behind? Are you clever enough to figure it out? Can you escape? Let the game begin. Welcome to Welcome to Hacienda Ford's Trucktoberfest.
Trucktoberfest is the biggest sale of the year on new trucks and SUVs at Hacienda Ford. Now, no matter what options you want, it's at Hacienda Ford. Right now, get a 2019 Ford Explorer with up to $10,000 off MSRP at Hacienda Ford.
Trucktoberfest means Hacienda has it.
Back at halftime at La Jolla ISD's packed stadium. Our score, the Veterans Memorial Patriots 28. The Palmview Lobos 14 on a beautiful, clear night for high school football here in South Texas. The first day of November, week 10 of high school football powered by Hacienda Ford, University Drive and McCall Road in Edinburgh. Our temperature hovering around 70 degrees right now. And what have we seen in the first half tonight? Well, we've seen 2 touchdowns on the ground from junior quarterback of the Veterans Memorial Patriots, A.J. Gonzaki. Inzaghi scoring tonight. Also, Danny Cantu doing some scoring tonight as well. And also, Beto Diaz with a touchdown reception tonight for the Patriots. On the other side of the football, it's been all A.J. Chapa for the Palmview Lobos. Chapa with a pair of big runs tonight to give his team 14 points, and a lot of attention going to their star running back, Carlos Pena. But perhaps Palmview using Chapa tonight as a decoy, because all the attention on Pena, and then Chapa, the sophomore, getting the nod tonight. And two big runs for a pair of Palmview touchdowns tonight. We'll have highlights of those coming up later on after the broadcast tonight on Rio Sports Live. It takes us about 12 hours or so to get the games posted, and you can watch live video coverage of tonight's game plus highlights of tonight's game on our platforms: Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, Roku, and always on RioSportsLive.com. The Veterans Memorial Patriots marching band out on the field right now at halftime here on a Friday night in La Jolla, Texas.
We are this close.
We're this close.
We are this close. Of uncertainty.
To making history. This close to changing the world.
We are this close.
This close. This close to making sure no child suffers a crippling disease
ever again.
This close. We are this close to ending polio.
Ending polio.
All we need is you. Is you.
This close.
If we donate now, we may lose this chance forever. Help Rotary make history at endpolionow.org.
Fans, if you want to look your best at the next game, then let Chewy's Custom Sports go to work for you. From custom designs and graphics to mass production in-house. If it's hats, shirts, buttons, mugs, cups, banners, and more, then Chewy's is there for every team and every sport. A veteran-owned company in touch with the community. It's Chewy's Custom Sports in San Benito.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for the fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Be extra thankful this year with faster internet from VTX1. VTX1 Companies offers fast and reliable internet service throughout the Rio Grande Valley, even to some of the most remote areas. Take a slice off the cost with free installation. Gobble unlimited gigabytes with a service provider you can trust by calling 1-800-446-2031. VTX1 Companies, connecting you since '52.
Needing a treat before or after the big game? Then, when in Harlingen, stop in at the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli and treat yourself to some amazing things. Ice creams, shakes, sundaes, banana splits, and that's just a sample. If you can dream it, they can make it at the Scoop in Harlingen. From the deli comes a variety of sandwiches that is sure to bring you back for more. Hamburgers and hot dogs served every day. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 7, Sundays from 12 to 6. On F Street in Harlingen, it's the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli.
Hola, les habla su amigo Benjamín Gómez, el alcalde de San Benito, invitando a toda la gente que venga a visitarnos aquí a San Benito. Crucen por el puente Los Indios, más bien conocido como el puente de Lucio Blanco. Visítenos a las atracciones que tenemos aquí en San Benito. Aquí los esperamos. Muchas gracias. Su amigo Benjamín Gómez.
Thank you for watching Rio Sports Live.
At San Benito Vision Source, the optometry staff works around your busy schedule and take the time to answer your questions and concerns prior to a visit. Dr. Jaime Rodriguez and Dr. Laura Loki offering full vision examinations, diagnostics, and treatment of an array of eye diseases and conditions to keep your eyes healthy. Call the friendly staff today with questions or schedule a consultation. San Benito Vision Source.
Hi, we're Robert Bella's favorite cats, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Every great dining adventure begins with one word: fresh. At the Sea Ranch, we combine a fresh, inviting atmosphere with chef-inspired cuisine prepared from the freshest local shrimp, oysters, snapper, and mahi-mahi. Our salmon, Alaskan king crab, and live Maine lobsters are flown in fresh. A local favorite for over 30 years, the Sea Ranch. Come enjoy a fresh experience.
And thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
At San Benito Vision Source, the optometry staff works around your busy schedule and take the time to answer your questions and concerns prior to a visit. Dr. Jaime Rodriguez and Dr. Laura Loki offering full vision examinations, diagnostics, and treatment of an array of eye diseases and conditions to keep your eyes healthy. Call the friendly staff today with questions or schedule a consultation. San Benito Vision Source.
Hola, les habla su amigo Benjamín Gómez, el alcalde de San Benito, invitando a toda la gente que venga a visitarnos aquí a San Benito. Crucen por el puente Los Indios, más bien conocido como el puente de Lucio Blanco. Visítenos a las atracciones que tenemos aquí en San Benito. Aquí los esperamos. Muchas gracias. Su amigo Benjamín Gómez.
Back here at La Jolla ISD's packed stadium, our score at halftime, the Patriots 28. The Palmview Lobos 14 in this District 5A, 16 5A Division I contest. The dance team of the Palmview Lobos out on the field right now. Just looking at our scores on our Facebook feeds tonight. The Mission Eagles, a tight one there. 21-20 over the PSJA Bears. Eagles leading by 1 tonight. Check another one here for you. Over at PSJA North tonight. PSJA North 10, the McAllen Memorial Mustangs 7. That is a surprise there. And Joe Bowling with the call tonight in La Feria. See what that score is. We've got the Bird Bowl happening right now in Harlingen, Texas tonight. And that is a 24-7 ball game right now at halftime. The Cardinals up in that contest. You also got the Tinaco Bowl happening over in Weslaco tonight. A lot of rivalry football games happening tonight. What a great night of football it is. Fall is in the air, temperature around 70 degrees. I was here for a football game last night. Temperature was in the 50s. We had a light, chilly north breeze. And the fans here for the Wattis Lincoln Huskies were all bundled up. And the Huskies falling to the Mackay Bulldogs last night by 1 point here at this very stadium, 28-27. So congratulations goes out to the Mackay Bulldogs for getting their first district win of the season. This is week 10 of Texas high school football, and we've got one more week of the regular season. That will happen next week, and week number 11. And just kind of looking ahead at some of them games we'll have for you on Rio Sports Live. We'll have the Pioneer Diamondback football game as they take on the Ed Cal Chelsea Yellow Jackets. That game will be live on a Friday night from Richard Thompson Stadium in Sherryland. Joe Bolin with the call there. I'll be back home at Tom Landry Stadium in Mission for the Patriots and the Brownsville Lopez Lobos football game. 7:30 kickoff time. Audio coverage on a Friday night. Let's check in on that Hidalgo La Feria game. It's La Feria 7, Hidalgo Pirates 0. That game in the middle of the third quarter tonight. So the Palmview Lobos dance team out on the field. We'll take a short break and come back with you with comments on the second half of tonight's game. Our Hacienda Has It keys of the game coming up here on Rio Sports Live.
Every great dining adventure begins with one word: fresh. At the Sea Ranch, we combine a fresh, inviting atmosphere with chef-inspired cuisine prepared from the freshest local shrimp, oysters, snapper, and mahi-mahi. Our salmon, Alaskan king crab, and live Maine lobsters are flown in fresh. A local favorite for over 30 years, the Sea Ranch. Come enjoy a fresh experience.
And thank you for watching Real Sports Live. Jay's up!
We are this close.
We're this close.
We are this close. Of wanting
to making history.
This close to changing the world.
We are this close.
This close. This close to making sure no child suffers a crippling disease
ever again.
This close.
We are this close to ending polio.
Ending polio.
All we need is you.
This close.
If we don't act now, we may lose this chance forever. Help Rotary make history at endpolionow.org.
Inmates, you are now property of Cell Block X.
Every great dining adventure begins with one word: fresh. At the Sea Ranch, we combine a fresh, inviting atmosphere with chef-inspired cuisine prepared from the freshest local shrimp, oysters, snapper, and mahi-mahi. Our salmon, Alaskan king crab, and live Maine lobsters are flown in fresh. A local favorite for over 30 years, the Sea Ranch. Come enjoy a fresh experience.
Start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
Hi, we're Rodney and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Hola, les habla su amigo Benjamín Gómez, el alcalde de San Benito, invitando a toda la gente que venga a visitarnos aquí a San Benito. Crucen por el puente Los Indios, más bien conocido como el puente de Lucio Blanco. Visítenos a las atracciones que tenemos aquí en San Benito. Aquí los esperamos. Muchas gracias. Su amigo Benjamín Gómez.
Back here at halftime at La Jolla ISD's packed stadium. 28-14, the Veterans Memorial Patriots on top. Kind of taking a look at how these teams got here. Both of these football teams started out the season with a loss. The Patriots lost to the Mission Eagles at home 37-0. And then they got on the winning column, and they've been there ever since. both of these teams, in fact, they started district. This is a 10-team district in 16 5A Division I, and they started their district season on the second game of the season. Palmview, opening here against the La Jolla Coyotes, lost a very tight game there, 13-12, and then their next game was here at home against Rio Grande City, and they lost that one 43-34. And then Palmview Lobos have been on the winning column ever since. They turned around, they beat Porter 27-26. They beat the Donna Redskins 19-16. They beat PSJA Southwest 49-13, beat Brownsville Pace 42-21, beat PSJA Memorial 56-6. Turn the page. They, I don't know if you call this beat or annihilated the Brownsville Lopez Lobos 89-49. Yes. That is a basketball score, by the way. That was a football game, 89-49. The score there. And tonight they're here at home against the Veterans Memorial Patriots. And Patriots, they started out 48-14, their district play over at PSJA Memorial. And then over at Brownsville Veterans Memorial, they beat them 42-21. Rio Grande City Rattlers, a win there, 38-21. Brownsville Porter, they beat them 49-0. They beat the Donna Redskins 21-0. They were victorious at PSJA Southwest 48-7. And they beat Brownsville Pace, a tight game at home at Tom Landry Stadium that had us wondering there at the end of the game if Pace wasn't going to pull that out, but Vets won that one 20-15. So tonight, it's halftime. It's one of my most anticipated games all year long. I called a Palmview game a couple of weeks ago and saw how good this offense was, how good this offensive line is, saw the ability of A.J. Chapa, the sophomore running back, and also Carlos Pena, the junior running back, and the damage that these two guys can do to defenses, and they've been racking up yardage all season long. And just something in the back of my mind told me that when the Veterans Memorial Patriots and the Palmview Lobos meet on Friday night on November 1st, it will not be disappointing. It will not disappoint. It's going to be a heck of a football game, and it's been a great first half so far. Though Palmview down 2 touchdowns, they've got A.J. Chapa, they've got Carlos Pena, and they've got the ability, they've got the speed and the talent to put a lot more points on the scoreboard than just 14. We'll be back in just a moment.
Close.
We are this close of wanting to making history.
This close to changing the world.
We're this close.
This close to making sure no child suffers a crippling disease
Ever again.
This close.
We are this close to ending polio.
Ending polio.
All we need is you.
This close.
If we donate now, we may lose this chance forever. Help Rotary make history at endpolionow.org.
Hi, we're Brownsville Veterans, and thanks for watching Real Sports Live.
Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles, located at 237 North Sam Houston in San Benito, is filled with vintage items, collectibles, and a selection of vinyl records that's as good as it gets. Every shelf, every aisle, and table is filled daily by a number of vendors that ensures that something here just might be the item you have to have. The vinyl record area helps bring an added atmosphere that makes for a fun trip when stepping back in time with the memories. Forever Memories, Antiques and Collectibles in San Benito.
Willkommen to Welcome to Hacienda Ford's
Trucktoberfest.
Trucktoberfest is the biggest sale of the year on Ford pickup trucks at Hacienda Ford. Now, no matter what options you want, it's at Hacienda Ford. Right now, get a 2019 Ford F-150 for 0% interest for 72 months, plus $1,000 bonus cash.
Trucktoberfest means Hacienda has it.
Welcome back to the third quarter of tonight's ball game here at Pack Stadium. It's the Patriots 28, the Palmview Lobos 14 as we get started. Patriots will kick it off to open the third quarter of tonight's ball game. Tonight's ball game is presented by Hacienda Ford, 107 and McCall Road in Edinburgh.
Texas Health Nut, Pepsi, Children's Education Station,
Pena.
and Perry Physical Therapy.
Back to receive for the Lobos. Patriots, Nestor Reyna will kick it off to get us started.
Back to receive the Lobos, number 21, Carlos Pena, and number 15, Alexis Gonzalez.
And it's a squib kick, end over end kick. Patriots were looking for an offsides kick there, if you will. Penalty on the play for the ball going out of bounds.
Ball goes out of bounds at the 40-yard line.
Thank you.
Free kick out of bounds. On the kicking team. 5 yards will be added to where the ball went out of bounds. First down. La Jolla Palmview.
So it'll be a first down and 10 for the Palmview Lobos at the 44-yard line. Ball on the right hash. Handoff. This is the big running back, Adrian Vasquez, senior running back and linebacker for these Palmview Lobos. Picks up a couple of tough yards on the play.
Number 43.
Brought down by Aerith Ibanez. Ibanez, the leading tackler for this Patriots defense. Ball put down on the 47-yard line. Second down and 7. Handoff again to the running back Vasquez. And Vasquez goes down in a hurry.
On the carry is number 40, Adrian Vasquez.
Ibanez with 73 tackles on the season so far. Third down and 5 coming up for the Lobos. Ball at the 49-yard line. Handoff to Chapa, trying to get around the edge, and Chapa won't go. Great job by Aaron Arredondo of stretching out the field and not letting Chapa get around him. Fourth down coming up for Palmview from the 46-yard line after he lost a couple on that play. Good punt there by Palmview. Deonda back deep to receive. He'll let it go, and Palmview will down it inside the 5 at around the 4-yard line. 10-12 remaining in the third quarter of play. 28-14 our score. Patriots on top. Tonight's game is being streamed on Rio Sports Live, on our Facebook page, our YouTube account, our Twitter account as well, and Roku. You can share those feeds with your friends. Let them know the game is on. Patriots come out in a spread offense. With 5 wide receivers on the field, Gonzaga in the gun in his own end zone from the 4-yard line. He takes a snap, rolls right, throws it. Pass caught by Beto Diaz at the 10-yard line, and Diaz is out of bounds after he got 6 yards on the play. It'll be a 2nd down and 4 coming up for the Patriots.
Standing on the play is number 13, Alex Cantu.
We've seen Diaz score on the same play earlier in the end zone. 4 wideouts on the field for Gonzaga. Make that a 5th one. Man in motion. Gonzaga calls his own number, trying to get around the left side, and he can't break a tackle. He'll go down at the 3-yard line. Good job there by the defense.
By number 33,
Jorge Ortiz on the stop from the linebacker position for Palmview.
6 on the play, bringing up a 3rd and 10 for the Lobos.
Big sack on that play. 3rd down and 10. Now for the Patriots from the 3-yard line. Gonzaga from the end zone. Looking down the field, throws it. That pass intended for Eddie Vasquez, incomplete. And a 4th down coming up for the Patriots, and the Patriots are going to have to punt this thing from their own end zone.
13 is counterpart, Alex Cantu.
As we've got a field position game going on here tonight. 9:16 remaining in the the 3rd quarter. Carlos. High snap.
Ball is centered over for a
That will be a Lobos score there off the safety as the center snapped it over Deonda's head. That's 2 points for the Lobos. 28-16 our score. Back in a minute.
Thanks for watching Real Sports Live. Thanks for watching Real Sports Live.
Real Sports 5, number 1.
At San Benito Vision Source, the optometry staff works around your busy schedule and take the time to answer your questions and concerns prior to a visit. Dr. Jaime Rodriguez and Dr. Laura Loki offering full vision examinations, diagnostics, and treatment of an array of eye diseases and conditions to keep your eyes healthy. Call the friendly staff today with questions or schedule a consultation. San Benito Vision Source.
Hi, we're Lady Vikings, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
So the Patriots made a mistake there and snapped it over Deonda's head, and the defense of the Palmview Lobos scores 1 there, 2 points. And the Patriots' Trujillo will kick this one away from his 20-yard line. 9:14 remaining in the 3rd quarter. Good kickoff there by Trujillo. Will be fielded at the 32-yard line. Up the field he goes to midfield. Brought down around the 48-yard line. And the Palmview Lobos will have the ball 1st and 10 in Patriot territory. Stephen Obregon on the return for the Palmview Lobos. 1st down and 10 from the 49-yard line. 1 wide out on each side. Gonzalez, the quarterback. Toss play. Carlos Pena trying to get around the edge. And Pena
ball carriers number 21, Carlos Pena.
gets a yard on the play. It's a 2nd down and 9 from the 48-yard line.
Gain of 1 on the play, bringing up a 2nd and 9.
Ball put down on the right hash. Palmview goes to the huddle. They break out of the huddle, send one wide out, wide right. Two backs in the backfield. Gonzalez under center. Hands it off to Pena. Pena around the left side looking for running room. And Pena fights hard for a few yards and crosses the 45. Will be taken down around the 44-yard line.
On the stop was number 14, Michael DeLeon.
Michael DeLeon on the stop
Bringing up a third and
for
5
the
for the
Veterans Memorial Patriots. 3rd down and 5. Ball on the left hash. Gonzalez rolls left, fires it out, completed pass, and that's a 1st down for the Palmview Lobos. First down around the 36-yard line.
Lobo, first down. That first down is sponsored by Attorney Carlos.
6:23 remaining in the 3rd quarter of play. Javier Corona lined up wide right as a blocker. And running back for the Palmview Lobos gets a couple of more on the play. That's Carlos Pena.
On the stop is number 14, Michael
DeLeon in on the stop again.
2 on the play.
2nd down, 8 yards to go coming up for Palmview. Ball between the hashes at the 35-yard line. Gonzalez takes a snap, fakes a handoff. He wants to throw it. Deep ball down the field. And pass thrown inside and almost caught there by Javier Corona at the 3-yard line. Pass broken up there by Andrew Alvarez, the cornerback. And we've got a 3rd down and 9 coming up for Palmview. 7:46 remaining in the 3rd quarter.
Bringing up a 3rd and 8 for the Lobos. Come on, Lobo fans, let's make some noise.
Third down and 9. Lobos come to the line of scrimmage. Tight formation, handoff. Carlos Pena up the middle. And Pena stopped after he got a couple on the play. Brought down at the 27-yard line.
Number 43 on the
Aerith
stop.
Ibanez on the stop for the Veterans Memorial Patriots.
Bring up a 4th and 6 for the Lobos.
4th and 6. Lobos are going to go for this one. They'll send 2 wide receivers wide left. That's Cesar Pena and Javier Corona. And Gonzalez throws the pass. It's broken up, incomplete. And the ball goes over on downs back to the Patriots with 7:09 remaining in the 3rd quarter of play.
Hola, les habla su amigo Benjamín Gómez, el alcalde de San Benito, invitando a toda la gente que venga a visitarnos aquí a San Benito. Crucen por el puente Los Indios, más bien conocido como el puente de Lucio Blanco. Visítenos a las atracciones que tenemos aquí en San Benito. Aquí los esperamos. Muchas gracias. Su amigo Benjamín Gómez.
Patriots come to the line on a 1st down. Here's a handoff to the backup running back. That's Isaiah Flores. Flores gets maybe a yard on the play.
On the carry is number 33.
They're going to give him 2 yards on the play. It'll be 2nd down, 8 yards to go coming up. Miguel Alanis on the stop for Palmview. 3 wideouts wide right. Gonzalez wants to throw. He'll keep the football and run with this, and Gonzalez will go out of bounds after he picked up another yard or 2.
Pushed out of bounds by number 13.
So going back and looking at this defense of the Palmview Lobos, they've allowed 187 points from their opponents this season. And they've done a great job defensively tonight, especially in the secondary, of covering up these Patriot wide receivers. Here's Gonzalez with a pass, and that pass almost picked off, intended for Beto Diaz, broken up there by Freddie Flores.
Broken up by number 20, Freddie Flores.
6:27 remaining, and the Patriots looking at another fourth down, and the punt team comes on the field for the Veterans Memorial Patriots, the defending district champions in District 16, 5A Division I. Deonda back to punt it away. Flores back deep at the 30-yard line. Good punt there by Deonda. And Flores fair catches it at the 27-yard line. Palmview's offense back on the turf when we come back.
Robert Bellows, favorite hats, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Men, start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing.
Live at La Jolla ISD's packed stadium. Vasquez, the ball carrier, picks up a couple on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 8.
On to stop.
For the Palmview Lobos. Ball put down on the 29-yard line. Johnny Trevino on the tackle for the Patriots on that last play. David Gonzalez rolls out, handoff to Carlos Pena. Pena with some running room, opens it up, crosses the midfield, and will be taken down at the Patriot 35-yard line. And just like we saw Chapa do that, Pena finally breaks loose and gets up the field for a nice gain for the Palmview Lobos. You can hear this crowd light up on the home side of the stadium here in La Jolla when they see their running back break the line of scrimmage and hit another gear. 1st down and 10. Here's Pena. Same play to the left, and Pena finds a soft spot in the Patriot defense and picks up about 8 or 9 yards to the Patriot 26-yard line. Ibanez on the tackle, and we have a shaken up Patriot on the play. We'll be right back after this injury timeout.
Hi, we're Mackay Bulldogs. Thanks for watching Real Sports Live.
Needing a treat before or after the big game? Then, when in Harlingen, stop in at the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli and treat yourself to some amazing things. Ice creams, shakes, sundaes, banana splits, and that's just a sample. If you can dream it, they can make it at the Scoop in Harlingen. From the deli comes a variety of sandwiches that is sure to bring you back for more. Hamburgers and hot dogs served every day. Open Tuesday through Saturday, 11 to 7, Sundays from 12 to 6 on F Street in Harlingen. It's the Scoop Ice Cream Parlor and Deli.
Hi, we're the Lady Tigers, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
We are this close.
We're this close.
We are this close. Of Wantinti.
To making history.
This close to changing the world.
We're this close.
This close to making sure no child suffers a crippling disease.
Ever again. This close.
We are this close to ending polio.
Ending polio.
All we need is you.
This close.
If we donate now, we may lose this chance forever. Help Rotary make history at endpolionow.org.
Back live after the injured Patriot taken off the field there. 2nd down is short. Here's a handoff up the middle, and looks like Palmview got enough for the 1st down. Patriots defense all over that one, but
Ball carrier is number 40, Adrian Vasquez.
ball given to the big man, Adrian Vasquez. And Vasquez
It'll be a 1st down.
got a 1st down for the Lobos. Ball on the Patriot 24-yard line.
Of the Patriots.
4:35 remaining in the 3rd quarter. 1st and 10. Lobos from the 24-yard line. Here's a handoff to Carlos Pena. And Pena goes nowhere as the Patriots defense stretch the field and make the tackle.
On the stop is number 52, Sergio Farias.
Sergio Farias on the stop
Loss of 2 on the play,
for the
bringing up a
Patriots.
second and
He's
12
also
for the
one of the leading tacklers on this Patriot defense. He also leads the team in sacks at 5. Second down and 11 now for the Patriots from the 26-yard line for the Palmview Lobos. Pardon me. Handoff around the edge. Number 9, the ball carrier that time, David Gonzalez. The quarterback calls his own number.
Ball carrier is number 8.
Correction, that's number 8, Cruz Barrientos. These red numbers on these dark jerseys are really hard to see from the press box. First down and 10 from the 15-yard line. Here's a handoff up the field, breaks through, and touchdown, Palmview. Carlos Pena finally finds his way to pay dirt tonight in the third quarter and scores one big for Palmview. Alec Cantu to try for the point after. The hold by Barrientos, and the kick is up, and it's good. It's a 23-28 ball game. Patriots with the lead, but Palmview closing in here in the middle of the third quarter. We'll be back in a moment.
Hola, les habla su amigo Benjamín Gómez, el alcalde de San Benito, invitando a toda la gente que venga a visitarnos aquí a San Benito. Crucen por el puente Los Indios, más bien conocido como el puente de Lucio Blanco. Visítenos a las atracciones que tenemos aquí en San Benito. Aquí los esperamos. Muchas gracias. Su amigo Benjamín Gómez.
See the Rio Grande City Rattlers sending a shout out to us on Rio Sports Live. Rattlers behind the Patriots in district play with 7 wins. They had a win last night over the PSJA Southwest Javelinas and clinched a berth to the playoffs. First time Rio Grande City's been to the playoffs in a while.
Down by number 13.
Eddie Vasquez downs that football at the 32-yard line for the Patriots, and the Patriots offense back out on the field to try to answer Carlos Pena's touchdown. Pena with a touchdown tonight, and A.J. Chapa with a pair of them, and also a safety have been the scoring so far tonight for the Palmview Lobos. 5 wide receivers on the field now for the Veterans Memorial Patriots. Here's a toss play to the wide receiver Barrera, and Barrera gets to the 35-yard line for a couple. He's got speed, and he couldn't turn the corner that time. Good job by the Palmview defense to stretch out that play. 2-yard gain on the play. Second down and 8. Fernando Cavazos on the stop for Palmview. Second down and 8 yards to go. Ball on the right hash. 5 wide receivers on the field for Veterans Memorial. Here's a pass too high, intended for Diaz at the 50-yard line. Correction, that was intended for Justin Rodriguez. And it's a third down coming up for the Patriots.
Justin Rodriguez defending on the play was number 13, Alec
Danny Cantu has been out of the game. Isaiah Flores is now in at running back for
3rd and 8 for the
Veterans Memorial. Trips left formation. Gonzaki throws it across the field looking for Jathan Barrera, and he's got him at the 40-yard line. Ball comes out, and they're going to rule it an incomplete pass, and it's 4th down for the Patriots. And Palmview is going to force the Patriots to punt it again here in the third quarter. We've got a flag on the field. That's a holding penalty called against the Patriots, declined by Palmview, and it'll be fourth down Patriots, and Patriots will punt it away. So the defense coming alive for Palmview tonight, and have not allowed the Patriots back in the end zone since the first half tonight. Fourth down and 8. Deonda back to punt. Flores back deep to receive at his 32. Low snap. Deonda picks it up, punts it away. Be fair caught by Flores at the 36-yard line. Palmview's offense back out on the turf with momentum and an opportunity to take the lead in this one tonight. It's a 28-23 ball game. It's a 5-point ball game. Patriots with the lead, 2:23 remaining in the third quarter. First and 10, Palmview from their 35-yard line. Gonzalez, the handoff. Pena, the ball carrier, behind his line, and he sneaks around and gets up to the 42-yard line.
Ball carrier is number 21, Carlos Pena.
Pena gets to the 43-yard line, gain of about 8 on the play. Second down and 2 coming up. Vasquez on the stop for the Patriots. 2 wideouts wide right. Gonzalez hands it off again to Pena, and Pena gets first down yardage up to the 46-yard line.
Ball carrier is number 21, Carlos Pena. We have an injured Patriot on the play.
Patriot injured on that last play. We'll take a timeout for the injury and be right back.
Hi, we're the Road City Rattlers. Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Men, start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
Inmates, you are now property of Cell Block X.
Michael DeLeon, the injured Patriot, on the field. First down and 10, Palmview from the 46-yard line. Here's a handoff to Pena again, and Pena looking for daylight around the left side. Nothing there but white jerseys with blue numbers on them. And the Patriots make the stop after Pena got a couple of yards. Second down and 8 coming up. So we see what Palmview is doing now. They're sending 2 wide receivers wide right. So in essence, they're taking 2 defenders away from the play, and they're running to the other side of the field. So Patriots have to respect that. And Gonzalez rolls to the right. Pass picked off by the Patriots. 21, Michael Deonda picks up another interception on the season. We've seen Deonda do that several times, especially in these key situations. Just a simple stepping in front of the receiver that time as Gonzalez was rolled out, looking for a man in the flat right in front of his sideline, and Deonda steps in front of him, picks the ball off. Huge defensive stop there for the Patriots. 45 seconds remaining in the third quarter tonight. Patriots ahead by 5, 28-23. First and 10 Patriots. Ball on the left hash at the Palmview 48-yard line. 5 wideouts on the field. Barrera in motion left to right. Gonzaki calls his own number, trying to stiff arm, and he can't go anywhere. Stopped by that Palmview defense, and we've got a flag on the field.
Flag on the play.
Miguel Alanis in on the stop. Daniel Gee in there as well. Here's the call.
After the play was over, reinforcement Laconda, number 5 of the defense, that's a 15-yard penalty. Into the run, automatic first down.
So that's an automatic first down plus 15 yards for the Patriots. So a stop of no gain turns into a 15-yard run. And it's first and 10 Patriots at the Palmview 37-yard line. Ball on the left hash. 3 wideouts, wide right. Gonzak rolls right, being under pressure by Palmview, and Gonzak will keep the football. Good job there by Miguel Alanis, forcing Gonzak out of the pocket and chasing him out of bounds.
By number 32, Mike Alanis.
28 seconds left in the third quarter of play.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
I'm going to call that a no gain on the play. Second down and 10. Ball on the right hash now at the 37. Gonzak, straight drop back, under pressure. Gonzak will have to throw it. And he throws it away. Diaz tried to find it and get under it. We've seen Pace be successful with this last week in putting pressure on Gonzak. Gonzak's only playing his third varsity football game as quarterback. He's one of the top 5 leading wide receivers here in the district. And now he's at quarterback. 3 wideouts wide left. Third and 10, Gonzak from the gun. Goes straight back with time. Throws it down the field, looking for Beto Diaz, and misses him at the 4-yard line. He had Diaz and Jathan Barrera in the same location, and Diaz was turned around looking for the football and couldn't get to it. And it's a 4th down for the Patriots. Patriots miss an opportunity to capitalize off Michael Deonda's interception here in the third quarter with 13 seconds remaining. Patriots lead by 5. Deonda back deep to kick it away to Freddie Flores, and Deonda kicks a short kick, will take a Patriot bounce at the 20-yard line and will go dead at the 11-yard line. So Palmview's offense back on the turf with less than a second left in this first half. Correction, in this third quarter. Just feels early to me. Maybe I'm already on the time change or something. Don't forget to fall back Saturday night. First down and 10, Lobos from the 10-yard line. Handoff, Pena up the middle. Pena gets to the 15-yard line. Gain of 4 on the play, and that'll do it for the third quarter of tonight's game. The Patriots on top, 28-23. Back with the fourth quarter right after this on Rio Sports Live.
Enjoy the food at the La Feria Cafe. Great food made to order. Handmade tortillas daily. Breakfast, lunch, and Friday stop in for supper. The La Feria Cafe, open 7 days a week off of Business 83 in La Feria, Texas.
Men, start the new year off right. Alpha Men's Primary Care wants to remind all men it's time for your annual physical. Call to schedule an appointment. It's about the body, mind, and emotion. Stop feeling sluggish, having no energy, or being stressed. Alpha Men's Healthcare believes in a holistic approach to your overall health. Even if you have low testosterone, diabetes, high blood pressure, or gained weight, let Alpha Men's Primary Care help you increase your energy, stamina, endurance, and quality of life. Start feeling young again. Alpha Men's Primary Care is changing the way men's healthcare is done.
Back live at La Jolla ISD's packed stadium as we enter the fourth quarter tonight. Patriots up by 5. Second down and 5 for Palmview. Here's a handoff. Looks like 8 is the ball carrier. Cruz Barrientos, the wide receiver, and Barrientos gets a first down. Deonda in on the stop for the Patriots. So Palmview going to different backs tonight, using A.J. Chapa tonight, using Vasquez a lot, and then that time using the wide receiver, Barrientos. This time Barrientos goes wide right, Corona wide left. Gonzalez under center. He'll give it to Pena. Pena with room to run. Pena slows down, sidesteps the defender. Now he's across the 30, the 20, the 10, the end zone, the touchdown, Carlos Pena, and the Palmview Lobos take the lead. He's so fast, I can't even keep up with him on the field. You'll see what I'm talking about when you watch these highlights on Rio Sports Live, how quick he is. Such a great runner down the field.
75-yard run for number 21, Carlos Pena.
And the Lobos lead by 1 point, 29-28. And Coach Requeñas wants a timeout to talk it over with his team after that touchdown. What a great run there by Carlos Pena. We'll come back with a point after, right after this.
Willkommen to October. Welcome to Hacienda Ford's Trucktoberfest.
Trucktoberfest is the biggest sale of the year on new trucks and SUVs at Hacienda Ford. Now, no matter what options you want, it's at Hacienda Ford. Right now, get a 2019 Ford Explorer with up to $10,000 off MSRP at Hacienda Ford.
Trucktoberfest means Hacienda has it.
Palmview goes for 2, and David Gonzalez throws it in the end zone and makes it. And the Lobos score a 2-point conversion. We've got a flag on the field, though. And the officials are going to talk it over. But it's a 31-28 ball game now. So we await the call from the official. Looks like the point after is going to be good. Everybody headed back to the sideline. They're going to call Palmview for the unsportsmanlike conduct. And so the penalty will be assessed on the kickoff, and this is just what I was talking about. The type of game this is turning out to be. You know, veterans came out in the first half and were up 28-14, and since then, the offense has disappeared to the Veterans Memorial Patriots, and we've seen nothing but Palmview's offense as Carlos Pena busts another one loose and puts a touchdown on the board, an additional touchdown to make this a 31-28 ball game. And the Patriots doing something we don't see them do a lot throughout the year is play from behind. Patriots so used to dominating every ball game they play, and now they're in a dogfight now here in Lobo country. 11:24 left in the game. And these fans super excited on the home side of the field. That's something we hadn't heard in a while, is this Lobo howl here at Pack Stadium in La Jolla, Texas. As these fans are excited and want to hear that howl again. Looks like Palmview may be entertaining the idea of an onside kick to get the ball back. Nope, they'll kick it deep. End over end kick will be fielded by Jathan Barrera at the 27-yard line, and the Patriots offense back out on the field. 11:23 remaining in the game. They trail the Palmview Lobos 31-28 here in this District 16 5A Division I football game. The Patriots, the defending district champions, but Palmview right behind them, looking to share a piece of that crown here in week number 10. First down and 10, Patriots, 4 wide receivers on the field. Gonzaki gives it to his running back. That's 33, Isaiah Flores, and Flores fights for yardage and gets tackled at the 35-yard line after he got 8 yards. Second down and 2 coming up. That's been Flores's biggest run of the evening so far. Tackle made by Sebastian Barrera. Second down, 3 wideouts, wide left on the wide side of the field. Ball on the right hash at the 35. Gonzak rolls left, calls his own number, looking to turn the edge. And Gonzak gets the first down at the 37-yard line. Good job by the Palmview defense stretching the field. And the chains will move. It's a first down and 10 Patriots, 10:42 remaining in the fourth quarter. Ball on the left hash at the 37-yard line. 3 wideouts, wide right. Gonzak in the backfield in the shotgun formation. Steps back, rolls right, throws it down the field. Pass caught by Eddie Vasquez at the 45-yard line. Correction, that's Jathan Barrera on the reception for the Patriots. And the short passing game brings the Patriots up to the 45-yard line, an 8-yard gain there. Second and 2 coming up. 3 wideouts, wide right, 2 to the left. Gonzak alone in the backfield, in the gun. Gonzak calls his own number, runs to the right, breaks a tackle, makes a move, and he gets into Palmview territory at the 45-yard line. And A.J. Gonzaki moving the chains. This is what he did in the first half. And he's scored twice so far on rushing touchdowns this evening. First down and 10. Patriots at the Palmview 45. Ball on the right hash. Gonzak rolls left, fires it toward the left. Pass caught at the 35-yard line by Eddie Vasquez. Vasquez got enough there for another Patriot first down. Cantu on the stop for Palmview. And the Patriots have the ball first and 10 at the Palmview 34.
First and 10 for the Patriots.
3 wideouts, wide right. Ball on the left hash, 34-yard line. Flores to Gonzak's right in the backfield. Gonzak rolls to the right, wants to throw it, wings it down toward the end zone. Flag on the play as he was looking for Eddie Vasquez. And it looks like the defender grabbed Vasquez before the ball got there. And we may see a pass interference here against Palmview.
Receiver, number 13, bring our penalty from the previous spot. Automatic first down.
Automatic first down after the holding call on the defensive back for Palmview. First down and 10, Patriots. Ball put down on the 24-yard line, left hash. 9:45 remaining in this game. Patriots behind by 3. Gonzalez with 4 wide receivers from the gun. Flush down in the pocket, looks down the field. He'll keep it, and he'll run it out of bounds after he crosses the 20. Oh, they'll tell him they'll put it on the 21-yard line. Second down and 7 coming up.
Gain of 3 on the play, bringing up a 2nd and 7.
Second down and 7. 3 wideouts, wide right, 2 to the left. Gonzalez with time. Now he'll run it up the field. In the red zone he goes. He'll be tackled at the 16-yard line. Forward progress will give him the football at the 15-yard line. 9:20 remaining in the game.
Ball is placed at the 15-yard
Palmview 31, Patriots 28. Ball on the right hash on the 15-yard line. Patriots in the red zone. 5 wide receivers on the field, 2 to the wide side. Gonzalez from the gun. Calls his own number, wants to run left. Gonzalez will run, gets inside the 10, gets a first down. He's down at the 8-yard line.
Quarterback keeper number 1, Mike Gonzalez.
With Danny Cantu out of the football game, normally he would be great in these situations, but there's some kind of injury ailing Cantu where he's not playing the entire football game. Last week we seen him go out of the football game and on crutches at halftime. Then he came back in the fourth quarter in their game against Pace. From the 9-yard line on first down and goal, Gonzalez with time. Nowhere to throw to. Flag on the play, and Gonzalez throws this out of bounds as he's pushed out of bounds. And we've got a flag back at the 14-yard line. 8:26 remaining in the fourth quarter. They're going to get one of the offensive linemen for the Patriots for holding. That is a 10-yard penalty. And the ball put down on the left hash on the 19-yard line after the hold called against Baker. First and goal. Gonzalez, straight drop back, being flushed. Now Gonzalez will go down at the 18-yard line.
Keeper number 1, Mike Gonzalez,
by that Palmview defense. This defense has his number. Alanis in on the stop for Palmview. 7:50 remaining in this game. Second down and goal coming up for Veterans Memorial from the Palmview 19-yard line. 3 wideouts wide right. Gonzalez in the backfield with Isaiah Flores to his right. Gonzalez straight drop back, throws it to Flores. Flores with running room, crosses the 5 and gets in the end zone for the Patriot touchdown. Isaiah Flores, the backup running back. He's a senior, doesn't get much playing time, but since the injury of Danny Cantu, his number got called, and that's just what Gilpin's mentality is for these Patriots, is the next man up, and Isaiah was the next man up, and he proved a point right there on a 19-yard touchdown scamper. And the Patriots regain the lead. It's now 35-31 with 7:29 remaining in the fourth quarter. Back in a moment here on Rio Sports Live.
Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
Thank you for watching Real Sports Live.
At At San Benito Vision Source, the optometry staff works around your busy schedule and take the time to answer your questions and concerns prior to a visit. Dr. Jaime Rodriguez and Dr. Laura Loki offering full vision examinations, diagnostics, and treatment of an array of eye diseases and conditions to keep your eyes healthy. Call the friendly staff today with questions or schedule a consultation. San Benito Vision Source.
Welcome back to La Jolla ISD Stadium, a.k.a. Pack Stadium tonight. Palmview fans are on their feet, as well as the Veterans fans. This is a very close ball game, an exciting ball game in District 16 5A Division I football. Palmview Lobos with one district loss on the season. That happened in week number 2 against Rio Grande City. And the Patriots have been perfect thus far. 7:29 remaining in this game as Trujillo kicks it off. Here comes Palmview on the run back. This looks like Pena. And Pena returns it all the way to the 47-yard line. No, correction, that's Steven Obregon on the run back for Palmview, and he gives his team great field position at around the 42-yard line.
At the 42-yard line of the Lobos. 1st and 10 for your Lobos.
1st and 10 Lobos from the 42-yard line. Ball on the left hash. 2 wideouts wide right. Here's a handoff to Pena. Pena looking for running room. Nothing there.
Ball carriers number 21.
Stopped by that Patriot defense right in the middle. Serge Farias and a few others in on the stop for the Patriots.
On the stop
2nd down.
52, Sergio Farias.
And 10 coming up after the no gain. Ball between the hashes on the 42-yard line as the clock continues to move with 6:49 remaining in the game. Palmview trails by 4. Tight formation. Reverse play. Chapa coming around the edge. Fumble on the play, and the Patriots get it back at the 43-yard line. Andrew Alvarez comes up big with the fumble recovery. What a huge play there by that defense of the Veterans Memorial Patriots, rising to the occasion and making a big play there. Their offense has been winding down here in the second half. It's been all Palmview, and the defense comes up big. 1st down and 10. Gonzalez hands it off to Flores, and Flores tackled immediately by the Lobos.
Ball carriers number
Carlos
33,
Arjona
Isaiah Flores.
on the stop.
On the stop is number 11.
First, 2nd down and 11 coming up after the 1-yard loss for the Patriots. Ball on the right hash on the Palmview 44. Low snap, Gonzalez picks it up off the turf. Gonzalez rolls left, fires it, caught by Jathan Barrera near 1st down yardage at the 34-yard line.
9, Jathan Barrera.
About a yard shy of the 1st down. It's 2nd down and 1 coming up for the Patriots. Ball on the 34-yard line, left hash. 6:02 remaining on the clock in the 4th quarter. Three wideouts, wide right. Isaiah Flores to Gonzalez's left. Flores will block for Gonzalez, and Gonzalez trying to get around the edge. Gonzalez gets a 1st down to the 31-yard line. Palmview subbing in 3 defenders, trying to keep their rotations, keep their defense fresh. 5:56 remaining in the 4th quarter. 1st down and 10 Patriots from the 31-yard line on the left hash. 4 wide receivers on the field for the Patriots, and they'll take off early, and that's a penalty for an illegal procedure. a false start, 5-yard penalty, first down and 15. They'll put the ball back down at the 36-yard line, left hash. Play comes in from the sideline of the Patriots. Same formation, 2 wideouts on each side. Gonzalez from shotgun formation. Wants to throw it down the field. He does. Pass incomplete. That's in and out of the hands of Eddie Vasquez. A ball Vasquez could catch. He did not. And it'll be a second down and 15 coming up. 5:49 remaining in this game. Ball remains on the left hash at the Palmview 36-yard line.
Shout out to Mr. Antonio Martinez at flagman.
Second down, 4 wideouts on the field. Gonzalez from the gun. Takes a snap, drops straight back, steps up in the pocket, eludes one defender, and throws it. Pass caught by Eddie Vasquez. Flag on the play, but Vasquez with the reception at the 24-yard line. What a great job by Gonzalez using his size and strength to get away from that defender in the backfield. He was almost sacked. Ineligible man downfield called against the tackle, Andres Garcia. Big penalty there, nullifying a big gain.
It'll be second and 20.
Second down and 20 for the Patriots. Ball moved back to the Palmview 41-yard line. Not much time has left the clock. We've got 5:40 left. 4 wideouts on the field. Gonzalez with a snap, straight drop back. Eludes a defender, spins out of the pocket, throws it deep, and pass almost picked off inside the 5. Nobody there. Palmview fans want a flag for an illegal push in the backfield. They didn't get it. 5:30 remaining. And a third down and long coming up for the Patriots. So Patriots with an opportunity to turn a fumble recovery into some points, having a tough time doing it. They have the football on the Palmview 41-yard line, left hash, 3rd and 20. Gonzalez throws it down the field. And that pass complete to the 25-yard line as a goblin got into my crowd mic and yelled boo. One of the young fans here. 4th down now for the Patriots, and the Patriots are going to go for this one. That last pass shy of the first down on the 25-yard line, and here's a field goal try. This is a 42-yard attempt by Trujillo, and it will be short. And the ball will fall at the goal line, and the Palmview Lobos defense got the ball back. They're going to return this one, and the officials are going to blow it dead. Whistles are blowing. People are running back up across the field. Fans in the stands are yelling, go, 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 and the whistle keeps blowing on the field. So they said that could have been a returnable ball, but I think they're going to rule it a touchback. I'm not too sure, but the play is blown dead. They're going to move it backwards. We'll be back in a moment on Rio Sports Live.
Hi, we're the Lady Diamondbacks, and thank you for watching Rio Sports Live.
Hola, les habla su amigo Benjamín Gómez, el alcalde de San Benito, invitando a toda la gente que venga a visitarnos aquí a San Benito. Crucen por el puente Los Indios, más bien conocido como el puente de Lucio Blanco. Visítenos a las atracciones que tenemos aquí en San Benito. Aquí los esperamos. Muchas gracias. Su amigo Benjamín Gómez.
Back at La Jolla ISD's packed stadium as the offense is back out on the field for Palmview. after the defensive stand by their defense, the missed field goal by Alfredo Trujillo gives the Lobos a football, 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line with 4:40 remaining in the game. In a 35-31 ball game, Patriots with a 4-point lead. Here's a handoff to Pena. Pena off right tackle. Won't get much. He'll be taken down at the the 26-yard line. A 1-yard gain. 2nd down and 9 coming up. Ball on the right hash, the 26-yard line, 4:11 remaining in this game. Palmview with the football. 2 wideouts wide left. Gonzalez, straight drop back, wants to throw, looking deep down the field. He's got a man open, and that pass is in and out of the hands of Alexis Gonzalez. Gonzalez had about 3 steps on the defenders, and Gonzalez threw it out there, laid it right over the top, nice and pretty. Missed opportunity there by the Palmview Lobos. 3rd down and 9 coming up. 3:54 remaining in the game. Ball between the hashes, 2 wideouts, wide left. Gonzalez takes a snap. Here's a handoff up the middle to a running back. And that Patriots defense all over the place. Big stop there by Serge Farias. Big number 52 on the defensive line. 4th down and 10 for the Palmview Lobos from the 25-yard line, and the punt team will come out on the field. So the defense coming alive for the Veterans Memorial Patriots here in the 4th quarter, making the stop. Here's the punt. Fake punt by the Palmview Lobos. And here they come back the other way, and the Patriots all over it. Aerith Ibanez in on the stop, as well as number 11, Michael Pena, nullifying a fake punt. And the Patriots with great field position and the ball back at the Palmview 31-yard line on the left hash with 3:05 remaining in this 4th quarter. Trips right formation for the Patriots. 1 wide out, wide left. Low snap. Gonzalez picks it up off the field. Gonzalez outruns his tackler. Flag on the play. 2:59 remaining. As the officials talk about it in the middle of the field. Here's the call. Looks like the penalty is going to be on the Patriots.
Illegal block in the back. On the offense, number 59. It's a 10-yard penalty from the previous spot.
Illegal block in the back called on the right tackle, Garcia. That'll be a big penalty against the Patriots. They had great field position down at the 31-yard line. That will move them back 15 yards. Correction, 10 yards to the 41-yard line. Ball on the left hash. 2:59. 4 wideouts on the field. Gonzalez from the gun, hands it off to Flores, and Flores up the field for a gain of a couple down at the 37-yard line.
On the stop was his counterpart, number 33, Jorge Ortiz.
Ortiz on the stop for Palmview.
Gain of 4
and
on the play, bringing up a 2nd and 16.
That will continue the clock running with 2:30 remaining in the game as the Patriots keep it on the ground. 2nd down, 17. 3 wide receivers wide right. Gonzalez with Flores to his right. Handoff again. Flores.
Ball carrier is number 33.
Back up to the original line of scrimmage and maybe a couple of more down at the 29-yard line.
Stop was number 4.
And it'll be a 3rd down and 9 coming up. A crucial 3rd down here for the Patriots. And the Patriots will go to the sideline as La Jolla calls a timeout with 2:09 remaining in the game. 35-31, Patriots with the lead.
Stop by today and enjoy the food at the La Feria Cafe. Great food made to order, handmade tortillas daily, breakfast, lunch, and Friday stop in for supper. The La Feria Cafe open 7 days a week off of Business 83 in La Feria, Texas.
Inside a top-secret, highly classified government laboratory, an experimental killer virus has breached containment. You and your team have 60 minutes to find the antivirus. Book your adventure today at trappedrgv.com.
Nava with Westago East High School. Thank you for watching Rio Sports Live.
Every great dining adventure begins with one word: fresh. At the Sea Ranch, we combine a fresh, inviting atmosphere with chef-inspired cuisine prepared from the freshest local shrimp, oysters, snapper, and mahi-mahi. Our salmon, Alaskan king crab, and live Maine lobsters are flown in fresh. A local favorite for over 30 years, the Sea Ranch. Come enjoy a fresh experience.
We got a timeout on the field again called by Palmview. This is their second timeout here in the second half as Isaiah Flores ran the ball up the field to the 26-yard line. A 4th down and 5 coming up for the Patriots with 2:04 remaining in the game. A crucial 4th down here for the Patriots as they must make this in order to close this game out. If they don't, they give it back to Palmview, and Palmview with an opportunity. 3 wide receivers wide right for the Patriots. 1 to the left, Flores in the backfield to Gonzalez right. On 4th down from the 26-yard line. And we've got a flag on the play. Movement on the line of scrimmage by Garcia, the tackle. Big penalty there on the Patriots. That puts them back 5 yards, and it's a 4th down and 10 coming up for the Patriots. 2:04 remaining in the game. Ball on the 31-yard line. 4th and 10. Patriots lead by 4 points. Gonzalez straight drop back. Here comes the blitz. Gonzalez keeps the football. Heads down the sideline, and Gonzalez will be swung out of bounds at around the 23-yard line. And that will not be enough for the 1st down, and the Palmview offense will hit the field. 1st down and 10, Palmview Lobos from the 23-yard line, and the Palmview Patriots defense with another opportunity here to stop this high-powered offense of the Palmview Lobos, an offense that has put up numbers week by week, 327 points against their opponents so far this season. So a penalty for a false start called against the Palmview Lobos. That's a 5-yard penalty. Will move them backwards 5 yards and give the Lobos the ball at their own 19-yard line, 18-yard line. 3 wideouts wide right for the Lobos. Spread offense formation. Gonzalez wants to throw. Being flushed out of the pocket. Throws it down the field. Pass intercepted by Michael Deonda. Deonda intercepts it at the 46-yard line and returns it to the 23-yard line. We've got a flag on the play.
Intercepted by number 21, Michael Deanda.
1:45 remaining in the game. Flags on the field. Flag at the 32-yard line, at the 37, and then back at the 11. What a game this has turned out to be tonight in La Jolla, Texas. A game that the Patriots led by 2 touchdowns at the half, 28-14, has turned into a 35-31 ball game with the Patriots leading by 4 with 1:45 remaining in the game. And the Patriots fans on their feet as they're excited about the interception from big number 21, Michael Deanda. The officials continue to discuss that last play, and here it comes.
They're holding on the offense number 72. That penalty decline. During the return, we have unsportsmanlike conduct on the return team number 21. 15-yard penalty will be assessed from the flag. First down, Mission Veterans.
So they're going to get Michael Deanda for the unsportsmanlike conduct after the interception, as the penalty against the Palmview Lobos for holding is declined. They'll move the Patriots back to their own 47-yard line. Ball from the spot of the foul. Deanda was got it all the way down to the 23-yard line. But the Palmview Lobos out of timeouts, 1:45 remaining in the game. And the Patriots with an opportunity to down the football and run out the clock and take it to the house with the W. And that's what they'll do. They'll get in the victory formation, and Gonzaga will hit a knee. And the clock will run. Nope, Lobos burn one more timeout. Sorry, I thought they called all their timeouts, but they had one more in their back pocket. 1:43 remaining.
Hi, we're Peter Bay Lady Bears, and thank you for watching Real Sports Live. Go!
Be extra thankful this year with faster internet from VTX1. VTX1 Companies offers fast and reliable internet service throughout the Rio Grande Valley, even to some of the most remote areas. Take a slice off the cost with free installation. Gobble unlimited gigabytes with a service provider you can trust by calling 1-800-446-2031. VTX1 Companies, connecting you since...
Back live in Palmview on second down. Patriots hit a knee, and now the Lobos have no way of stopping the clock, and the clock will run with 1:30 remaining in the game. We talk about this football game and the stars that came out to shine on both sides of the field. A.J. Chapa with a pair of touchdowns for Palmview. And then the stud running back, number 21, Carlos Pena, with a pair of his own. And then a safety as well. Plus a 2-point conversion, giving the Lobos 31 points on the scoreboard tonight. But at the end of the day, it'll be the Veterans Memorial Patriots going home with the win, a 35-31 win. And quarterback Mike Gonzaki and
On behalf of our Board of Trustees, our
has a pair of touchdowns, rushing touchdowns. He also has a pair of touchdown passes. Beto Diaz on the receiving end of one of those catches. Danny Cantu with a touchdown tonight. And Patriots will take a timeout with 20 seconds left. You know, this game did not disappoint. It was a game that I was thinking about in the middle of the season, seeing how good Palmview was and how good their running back, Carlos Pena, moved with the football down the field. They're about to get their second district loss, and they'll be tied with Pace if Pace wins this weekend. Rio Grande City already clinched a playoff berth. Patriots well on their way. On fourth down, 20 seconds left. Patriots are in punting formation. Deonda fumbles a snap, and Deonda is going to run this one all the way back. And he's going to run it. He's going to pass it. And that pass is caught by 14 at the 34-yard line. And 14 will go down at the 39-yard line. So we've got a flag on the play. So you got to wonder here, did the Patriots hit a knee too soon? We've got flags on the field, and the Palmview coaches, Patriots coaches, mixed in with the officials as the officials continue to discuss. The ball's put down on the 38-yard line, right hash on the Palmview side of the field. Looks like it would be Palmview's football because it was a fourth down. Deonda bobbled the snap. Then he ran around trying to burn time off the clock, and then he threw it. Pass was caught by Michael DeLeon, and DeLeon brought it back to the 38-yard line, but that was not enough for a first down. So all the officials are huddled up near the 37-yard line talking about this with 3 seconds left on the clock. Officials continue to talk about this. There's no replay in high school football, so we've all got to meet in the middle and say, well, what did you see? No, what did you see? Now, what did you see? Here comes the call.
We got a personal foul on the kicking team. Blindside block. We also had unsportsmanlike conduct after the play was over on number 43 on Mission Vet. That's the second unsportsmanlike conduct. He is disqualified. Both penalties will be assessed from the spot of the fall.
So, unsportsmanlike conduct penalty called against the linebacker, Erith Ibanez. That's his second of the night. He has been ejected from the game. So, the football will be moved up to the looks like Palmview is going to get the football at the Patriot 12-yard line with 3 seconds left in this game. Palmview with the football after the Patriots were taking a knee and then tried to punt it and burn time off the clock. You thought we were through with this game when the Patriots were taking the knee, but now here's a situation where Palmview has 3 seconds and the football on the Patriot 12-yard line on the left hash. And they trail the Patriots 35 31 by 4 points. Patriots undefeated so far in District 16 5A Division 1. Palmview looking to even things up and looking for their share of this district title. So here comes the offense on the field. Fans are on their feet on both sides of the stadium. First down and 10. Lobos on the Patriot 12-yard line. Left hash. 3 wideouts wide left. David Gonzalez wants to throw it. Fires it toward the end zone. Caught for the touchdown, Palmview. Alexis Gonzalez on the reception, and that is the game. And the Palmview Lobos beat the Veterans Memorial Patriots 37-35 in a thriller. The Patriots were literally taking a knee with 1.5 minutes remaining in the ball game.